guys, so first off, I would like to thank y'all for coming out and listening to my presentation. My name is Kristen England, and today I'll be discussing why I think parents should be held liable for their kids' nutrition. Today I have this PowerPoint that's going to help us out, and it has awesome images, and it also has facts and statistics for us. So, parents are responsible for providing a healthy diet. Food is a fuel to our body. These nutrients are especially crucial during the time where you're going to grow the most, which is your childhood. That's why I believe it is crucial for parents to be a good role model and set a good example for the kids to have maintain a healthy diet. So according to urbanchildinstitute.org, a proper balance of nutrients in this formative period is critical for normal brain development. So in order for your kids to develop mentally and normally, you're going to need to have proper nutrients, and they can't be deprived of that. Having too many sugars, not having enough greens in your system and veggies. Also from urbanchildinstitute.com or .org, we have nutrient defects also affect the complex chemical processes of the brain and can lead to a less efficient communication between brain cells. So this means your kid's going to be a little bit slower. Maybe in class a teacher asks a question and they can't respond in a quick manner. So not only can a lack of nutrients and a lack of healthy diet lead to mental development issues, but it can also lead to physical development issues, and it can also lead to obesity, which is a big problem we are having right now. So on this diagram right here, I have what the effects of obesity can do to a child and what it can do to a person just in general. So we have, I'm just going to list a couple, but we have the liver, kidney, hips, knees, legs, feet, heart, stomach, pancreas, and back. These are all things that can be affected by your health, not eating the correct nutrients, healthy diet. You can also develop kidney disease, heart disease, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and none of those things are good. And in fact, according to healthamerica.org, children with obesity are already demonstrating cardiovascular risks factors typically not seen until adulthood. So basically, we're seeing these kids who are obese already, we're seeing diseases and issues in them that we don't see from adults who are like 30 and they've been struggling with obesity for a while. They're just now getting those things. And these kids are already developing these things, which means they're not going to be set up for success. They're already going to have health issues going into their teenage years and their adult life, which is not good. A parent's job is to protect and help their children develop healthy and strong. Because parents are liable for everything else regarding their children, it only makes sense that they are responsible for enforcing a diet. If your kid shoplifts, if your kid gets in a fight at school, something happens, whatever's going on, whatever happens with your kid, the parent is going to be notified, and the parent is held responsible for that child. So it only makes sense that we are holding them responsible for their diet, because diet is very crucial. Everyone tries to blame cereal brands and advertisement, but really, who's giving them these cereals? Who's buying them these food? It's the parents that are giving in, and they need to be stronger. Be a healthy role model. So on these next couple slides, I'm going to show you and to give you a couple tips on how to be a healthy role model for your kid, and hopefully they'll follow. If they see you do it, they'll do it. Eating breakfast. So eating breakfast is super crucial. You know, when you take a test and you're sitting there and you're so hungry, you cannot focus at all. You're at work and your boss is having a meeting and you cannot listen to anything they're saying. It's like Charlie Brown just going off. So eating breakfast can help that. In an article called Breakfast Consumption in UK School Children and Provision of School Breakfast Clubs, it provides evidence that breakfast positively affects learning in children in terms of behavior and cognitive development and in school performance. Eating breakfast is very crucial because it's going to help the attention span of the kid. It's going to help them do better, help them soak in what they're learning a little bit better because they can focus. Portion control. So portion control is one of my favorite things. Growing up, I did gymnastics, and it was very crucial that we kind of portion size out and we got our correct nutrients. I used to have to weigh everything out. but then I learned a healthy trick. So I'm gonna list just a few healthy tricks, but this is how I kept my portion control. So like this is the meat, is the palm of the hand. Most people know that. We have the fruits, and then we have the chocolate, which I eat way more than a finger, but peanut butter, the cake, and then the vegetables, which should be like the hand. Serving meals on smaller plates also really helps because your eyes are going to deceive you. It looks like there's more food, your stomach's going to feel full, and it's going to help you. A review published in 2013 stated that larger plates of food can lead to us eating up to 45% more than our average intake. And also, you can resist going back for seconds. Eat smaller bites, drink water in between. You'll feel a little bit more full. All right, then I have cutting out fast food. Cutting out fast food is really important. I understand parents get overwhelmed with everyone's schedule, but just try to limit it to only once a month, a little treat or something like that. Since 1955, portions have increased 200 to 500%. And also in 2011, Americans spent $168 million on fast food. Eating together. Eating together is one of the most crucial things and the most important things I'm going to point out here. I think it's very important for your mental state as a child to grow up, know what's going on in your child's life, know what's going on in like they can know what's going on in your life. You can connect, make dinner together, teach them how to cook, so when they get in college, they know how to cook, not eat out all the time. But it is also proven to improve academic achievement. It helps better nutrition, which is what we're going for initially, and it helps higher self-esteem. You can talk about things, what's going on in school, if they're being bullied. It's a good bonding experience. Lastly, just live a healthy way of life. Just try to eat better, just try to eat as a family, create the best portions and everything like that. There are so many things we can do to save our future generations from eating themselves to illness or death. If you are a parent, try my helpful tips that I've given you today. If you are not a parent but still want to contribute, you could get more involved in what school lunches are serving, volunteer at children's program, and help them get active in their everyday life. Live a healthy way of life for you and your family. Create better habits, correct portion sizes, and a good atmosphere. Thank y'all very much for listening to my presentation. I hope this helps y'all in y'all's life, helps you in your family life. Thank you.